Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, my name is LJ and you're watching NoClutch Garage. And right now we're at Eurompire because today is actually a really special day for this shop. Over the past, I don't know, few weeks, there's actually been something in development here at Eurompire that we've been trying to keep under wraps for a really long time. It finally happened, it's here, and Eurompire officially has a linked dyno, which is what all-wheel drive BMWs use. And it's a big deal for us anyway because it's the only linked dyno in the area. And I'm pretty excited myself because, as you guys already know, I come to Eurompire to do everything, and we're gonna be doing some really good things when my car comes back. Everything's gonna get dialed in right here. So right now we're at I guess like a debut opening kind of thing. This is gonna be a vlog video. It's not gonna be anything, you know, DIY related or anything like that. Just kind of want to show you around the shop and show off the new dyno.
Oh no,
440.
it's spiked up. Okay, alright.
So we just ran it on the dyno. Not the cleanest run, but it made 432. Got M4 GTS. I'm sure you guys have seen this car. It's a Cornucopia. If you're a BMW guy, you've seen this car everywhere, probably. Pretty consistent. Yeah. Alright guys, so they did about 2 pulls with the M4 GTS up there, and they got about 433 horsepower to the wheel and about 400 torque, which on both runs it was 433, so that's good. It's really consistent. But I didn't know these M4 GTSs didn't make that much power, but it's actually a really pretty car. $363. I got really loud. Yeah. Alright, man. Later. Next up we have this beautiful M3. You'll see how slow these cars really are.
That thing just climbs.
I know. Hey, I said 340 though. Let's go. So I predicted 340 and we got 340. Should have put money on that. Not bad, man. Make any more? Said 346, right? Oh! 344. Who was close? I was closer, right? 44. Yeah. This is what slow looks like. Yeah. You're good.
I just refilled the tank the other day.
It's okay. It's okay.
Did it say danger to manifold? Dyno's malfunctioning.
That's just the day-to-day dyno. It's muggy in here and shit.
Alright guys, so that has been interesting so far. We've had a few cars on the dyno and really interesting to see this whole process happen. Obviously I've been on a dyno before, so I've seen what this process is like, but I'm thoroughly excited for Eurompire and the new services that they'll be able to provide. But more importantly and kind of selfishly, I'm really excited to get my car on there and get to tuning, and not just street tuning, because that's what I was doing essentially before, and it was good, but the problem with that is that it was good for real world results, but I couldn't see much of my top end, and now with the dyno we'll be able to iron everything out that needs to be ironed out. Anyway, we're gonna go back in. I had to take a little break because it's really hot. We're gonna go back in and we're gonna go see some more dyno pulls. Alright guys, so the next car up is actually a supercharged M3, and I'm really curious to see how much power this makes. Yeah, at least you're consistent.
What's that?
kind of what I expected it to do. The same thing.
Is it? Oh yeah, right about the same, man.
Yeah, it's starting to heat soak probably.
Yeah.
That's at 490.
Not bad.
1055's got some power.
14 numbers.
Yeah, that was good.
It's looking pretty cool. Okay. Impressed with that.
Oh, of course. There you go. Oh shit, Forte. Dyno day for you. Alright guys, so far so good on the Dyno day. And now my friend James Forte, he's been on the channel before, and of course I've mentioned him a few times. But that's his new M4 that he traded in. Actually, he traded in his 435 for this M4. And it hasn't been on a dyno or anything, so we're gonna find out just how much power this M4 makes. I think it has a GTS tune, and let's see what it does.
Please.
400?
Yeah.
398.
398, 426.
Not bad, bro.
Yeah, that's stock too.
Hell yeah.
I wish that 614 was real. It will be, maybe one day.
It feels very different, I'll tell you that. So 401.
401,
Told you it was gonna go.
400.
What do? Get up 400.
400.
400, 400,
I
430.
bet if we did it, let it sit, did it like 2 or 3 more times, we'd get it up to like 410, 420.
Made a little less.
Yeah, we need some duct tape because it's supposed to stay.
The torque went down some though.
Yeah.
439.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not bad at all.
shut it off.
So the green line was stock, and then the orange is the highest number he got, and that was on I think it was boot mod GTS tune. So basically putting it to where the GTS car would be at. And so as you can see here, there's a difference. It went up 40 horsepower, and also earlier in the rev range, and it went up about 40 pound-feet of torque. So I think it's pretty good gains just off of that simple tune, because I think boot mod stage 2 and those actually will take it up a lot higher. There's a lot of great potential for these M cars, and I'm actually kind of jealous, but I think at some point I want to do an S55 build, just because I think there's a lot of potential there, and it could probably reach really high horsepower really fast, although it's a little bit more expensive. So that's the only thing that would honestly hold me back. Alright guys, I'm back home now, and the day at Eurompire was a success. We got to try out the dyno. That dyno has literally just been set up, and that's really particularly exciting for me, as I mentioned before, because as soon as my car is back from Kasan Automotive, it's gonna go straight into the dyno, and we're gonna start doing what we do, you know what I'm saying? So expect great things happening, expect great things coming from this channel. We have a pretty good plan for the next few goals that we're trying to meet. And so I just want to show you guys the dyno day that we had today. It was an invite only kind of event, just close people, you know, Eurompire family and such, but it's now open for business pretty much. And huge congratulations to Eurompire for acquiring a dyno and taking a step more towards performance. But anyway guys, thank you for watching if you did watch. And if you liked this video, go ahead and click like, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I will have plenty more content coming, but for now this has been it, and I will see you guys next video. Peace.